Hey, welcome back to Out of My Mind. This is Robinson Wells. I hope that everything went well this last week when I gave you the assignment to reach out to someone who has mental illness and try to start talking with them. Uh, if you have done so and had a good experience or any experience that you would like to share, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. Today we're going to be talking, the reason that I'm lying on the floor is we're going to be talking about service dogs. This is Annie. Annie, say hello. Oh, she's laying down because she's lazy. She's also laying down because right now she's my service dog. She's been my service dog for 4.5 years, but she has injured her back. She's getting old. She was already in semi-retirement, and uh, she injured her back and is now confined to a tiny space in the house where she can't run, she can't jump, she can't go up and down the stairs. We have to handle all of that for her. Anyway, I want to talk about service dogs today, and I'm going to try to keep it brief, but there's a lot to talk about. Um, the number one thing that I want to get into is what exactly is a service dog, what's required of a service dog, and then what to watch out for when you are looking for a service dog. Number one, a service dog is defined by any dog who is number one obedient and follows your directions, and number two, a dog that handles some aspect of your mental health problem. Service dogs are highly protected in the Americans with Disabilities Act. They are protected in the sense that uh, nobody is allowed to mess with you if you have a service dog. I have a card here in my wallet that I keep and can show, and I've got 50 of these cards, and I will give them to um, restaurant owners and hotel owners when I go in to see them. And the card basically says, in accordance with the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, businesses may ask one, is this a service dog? And two, what tasks does the service dog perform? They may not ask for special identification of the animal. That actually stretches to vests. Service dogs don't have to wear vests. Annie has never worn a vest. She worn a vest. Pardon me. Uh, she has on her collar. She's got a big tag when I take her out in public. She has a big tag that says service dog, but she doesn't have a vest. That is not essential. Uh, Businesses may not ask about a person's disability. Just because you have the dog there doesn't mean that they have to know the details of why you have a dog there with you. Um, they're not allowed to charge additional fees because of the dog. Sometimes hotels will try to pull this, and you can say, nope, that is not allowed. And four, businesses may not refuse admittance, isolate, segregate, or treat this person less favorably than other patrons. Honestly, I've never had much trouble with the Americans with Disabilities Act with service dogs. Uh, they have been very good. Most businesses understand the rules. I have had one business that tried to kick me out, and we left voluntarily. But they tried to kick me out, and they said people are having fake service dogs and bringing them into businesses. And even if that was true, they're still not allowed to kick out a service dog if I say it's a service dog. That's how it works. Um, Likewise, there are a lot of companies out there who do training of service dogs, and they will often, in my opinion, uh, require huge amounts of money for what they provide. Um, yes, service dogs. There are some service dogs that perform tasks that are much more difficult than what Annie performs. Annie is an anxiety dog. She handles my panic attacks. She handles my panic disorder, my anxiety disorder. To a lesser extent, she handles my OCD. But she's a great anxiety dog. On the other hand, there are businesses that uh, will charge you. Uh, the one that I was looking for originally, I found a place that was charging $7,000 for trading a service dog. I thought that was ridiculous, and I was not interested in paying that. What I did instead is that I went online and I searched for dogs, and I had a list of criteria saying this dog has to do this and this and this and this and this, and I went to the largest animal shelter in Utah. That It's called bestfriends.org, and they are an animal rescue. And I went to them. They have over 600 dogs. And so, me giving my list of requirements, they immediately pointed to Annie, and immediately she was a good fit. I had planned on spending days uh, in the small town where this rescue is, and it turned out that I didn't need to spend more than about 45 minutes getting to know Annie, and then another 30 minutes filling out the paperwork, and then I was off with the service dog. She's been with me for 4.5 years now, 5 years. She's getting old, and so she's been in semi-retirement. And it looks like with this back injury, she'll probably be permanently retired. That's all right because my anxiety is significantly better than it was. All things are good service dog wise. She is good. I am doing better. Um, if you have any questions or comments about service dogs, please leave them in the messages below or do so on Facebook. Facebook is just my name, Robison Wells, or on Twitter. I'm at Robison Wells. Um, and anyway, thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you on Thursday. There's no homework assignment this time. I love you. Bye.